Welcome to another edition of A Closer Look with Gary Gilbranson, and I am Gary Gilbranson. And today I'm going to talk a little bit more about Christmas. We're still in the midst of the season, and I want you to think about the people that God chose to use to bring His Son into the world. Let's make it really personal. Let's bring it up to today. If God were to send Jesus into our world today, would He choose someone like you? Or would He choose somebody like me? Pretty good questions for us to ask. So let's think about the people He did choose. He chose a person like Mary, who was willing to embrace Christ's living presence in her own life. We have that same privilege. He chose to use somebody like Joseph, who was willing to be obedient to steward the mission of God in our world. It's the kind of thing that we can do as well. He used people like shepherds who were willing to take what they had heard and what they'd experienced and share it with everybody that they knew. And for every single one of us, if you're a follower of Jesus, you have heard the message of the gospel, you've experienced it for yourself, then you need to tell people that you know. You need to complete that cycle by being a person who's a witness to the world around you. And then he used people like shepherds, I've already said that, like wise men. So the wise men came, and they came and worshiped Jesus with full hearts, open hearts. They were wide open to his character, even in the presence of a mother with Jesus being a baby in that setting. They not only worshiped him fully, but they gave him gifts that were the very best that they had. They were there to worship a king. And I honestly believe that that's our privilege as well. We can embrace Christ's presence, we can steward his mission in the world, we can experience him fully and tell others about our experience, and then we can worship him fully and bring him the very best that we have. I believe that God wants to use you this Christmas in the same way he used people in the first century, if you're available to him.